Hello again everyone, it's Zach from Easy Mode, and today I'm bringing you another video where I'll be reviewing my player characters and non-player characters from my D&D campaign that I've built here using my Lego. In case you missed my last D&D Mini review, the campaign that I've been running is the official Acquisitions Incorporated pre-written module, which I've been running from my table for about 3.5 years. As I previously stated in my last video, I like to keep my PCs and notable NPCs in alphabetical order here in my display case. That means that today's character that I will be reviewing is Florence Lesky. Flo, who's played by my longtime best friend George, is an Aasimar, Oath of the Watcher, Paladin. As I mentioned earlier, yes, Flo is an Aasimar, though specifically, he is a Protector Aasimar, granting him the ability to fly and deal extra radiant damage to his would-be foes. This also makes him the only player character in the party with a subrace or a subspecies. He is also, of course, level 7 currently, along with the rest of the party. Being the team's tank, I wanted to give George a semblance of what that would feel like to use as a mini, so I will now go over which pieces I used in order to solidify that authenticity of his character. After giving Flo an initial look, one might wonder what manner of magic items he has at his disposal to give him the edge he needs. To start off simply, his gold-like chestplate is representative of his bronze dragon scale mail that he and the party acquired back in episode 2 of our campaign. The reason why I went with gold and not outright bronze, besides the fact that I don't own a bronze-colored chestplate, is that I wanted to have the chestplate match with Flo's helmet. The reason why that was so important to me and the build is that the helmet that he is currently wearing is a magic item of my own design. Dubbed as the Helmet of the Dragonborn, this legendary item is unique to where if the user also has Dragon Scale Mail equipped, then the helmet itself gains the appropriate breath weapon to match the colors of the Draconic Scale Mail. So in Flo's case, the bronze from his chestplate is made to match this helmet, which is bronze in color. George, of course, being a fan of the Elder Scrolls games and Skyrim itself, loves this magic item and the way I represented it for him. The piece that made this possible was the Armorer's Helmet from set 75319, released back in 2021. Moving on to his shield, which some of you LEGO fans or LEGO D&D fans might already recognize, is the Sentinel Shield from the official LEGO Dungeons & Dragons set. Set number 21348, which came back in 2024, was made in collaboration between LEGO and Wizards of the Coast for D&D's 50th anniversary. I originally wanted Flo to have a shield that had Helm's religious iconography on it, as it is Flo's deity of preference, though after scouring Bricklink and my own personal collection, I ended up settling on this piece, which, if I'm being honest, still gets the point across. Continuing on with the rest of Flo's ensemble, some of you might be wondering if he's an Aasimar, how can we know for sure? In which case, for Flo's head, I decided to go with this rather old looking Darth Vader head from set number 7150, released all the way back in 1999, making it one of the oldest sets I own. As for his undershirt, this torso comes from the set 75267, released back in 2020. With the belt from this chest, I felt that it matched best with the greaves that he's currently wearing. Even though it's not a complete match of bronze-like colors, I felt like this was the best way to give George's mini some authenticity when it came to the Dragon Bronze Scale Mail. Despite Flo's slightly off-colored armor, this is the 4th campaign George and I have been in together, the first of which I've DM'd for him, and the 3rd LEGO D&D Mini I've built for him. His other 2 characters that I've made for him in the past were a Halfling Beastmaster Ranger and a Kenku Way of the Shadows Monk, and out of all the 3 PCs that I've built for him, I think Flo is probably my favorite, if only because it is probably the most accurate one that I've built for George. To cap things off, this is Florence. As always, I hope you enjoyed today's mini review, and please know that there will be more of these coming down the pipeline and that I'm just getting started. Otherwise, if you'd like to catch up on my next project, don't forget to tag along for more builds. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Happy building.